Hello, my name is Ashley. Today I'm going to prepare you a very scrumptious cupcake that you cannot stop eating. Alright, we'll start. What we need is 1 stick of butter, which is like this, which is 4 ounces it is. Unsalted butter. We need 3 ounce sour cream, which is about like 2 tablespoons, in case if you don't know the ounce or you don't have the measurement. 1 cup of flour, and vanilla we need. This is all we need for the dough, and we're gonna do the filling, which is 1 cup of walnut. Let's put here together. Let me put in this one. It's crushed a little bit. You can have the pieces, of course, not like too sandy. So we need 1 cup of brown sugar. Doesn't have to be packed, but 1 cup of brown sugar. And we need 1 egg. So we're gonna cut the egg, whole egg. We're gonna put together, and we're gonna mix this together just like this. And you know that the sugar, it's gonna melt, and it's gonna be little liquidy with the walnut. There you go. We're gonna keep this to one side, mix it well so all the sugar gets wet. It's gonna be liquid for you again, like I said, and you add a little bit vanilla in it. Pinch of vanilla, or the ends of the spoon, just like this. That's all, to give nice, delicious smell and a good taste. All right, we're gonna put this to one side. This is very, very easy and simple recipe. Now we need one stick of butter. Like I said, it's unsalted. We need the sour cream, 2 tablespoons, which is about like 3 ounces. And we need 1 cup of flour. There you go. And we need a little bit again, pinch of vanilla, 1/4 teaspoon, just very little. Again, to give nice, beautiful smell in your cookies. So now I'm gonna mix this. Let's mix this first with the spatula. When it's wet, I like to mix it with the spoon, with the fork, whatever, until it becomes kind of crumbly in the flour. All right. There we go. This will be very, very tasty cupcake. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have a friend come over. She had this cookie before and she loved it. She asked me to do it. So today we're gonna have a little pizza and we're gonna have this cookie, which is gonna be very tasty. With the tea, we're gonna have a good time. Even my son, he asked me, Mom, you used to do this, can you do it again? So I love to use this kind of gloves because this gloves has no taste, no nothing. Sometimes the other gloves, they look like a surgical gloves. They might have a powder. You always try to wash them first, so doesn't give any taste, anything in it. It's a nice dough became, nice and soft. You don't need to make it hard. Just make sure that they get together nicely. And now what we need is the cupcakes dishes pan. You can put on a big cupcake or in the small one. Usually I like to put in a small one because it's like a 1 bite, 2 bite it is. And people, when they like it, they can have more in case people, they want to leave leftover. You don't have to waste. So this is what you can do. Now you can share this all dough in each, or you can do one at a time. Just roll it. I'm going to put in a small one. Just roll it and press it. What you can do is, you can even press with this. You can put a little bit, dip it in a flour, which I should have left here a little bit flour, and dip it, and it makes it easier for you. And make it as little thin as you can. because you're gonna put the filling, and the filling, it's gonna be like a bubble, like a balloon. It's gonna be very, very tasty. So now, make sure that in case if you have a pan, if it's not Teflon, like doesn't stick, you don't have to put oil, but if it's something that it's gonna stick, make sure you butter or your oil or do something that it doesn't stick. You can put butter or, like I said, and it doesn't have to be perfect, because usually when you put filling in it, it will cover the edges for you. It will fluff up. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fill in, and then we're gonna show you how it's gonna look. We put the thing, like I said, you have the pan. You just dip it in a little flour like this and press it. Just dip it in a flour this way, so it will open it by itself. If it's bigger, then you do bigger side, and if you have much bigger ones, it's fine, or a little cup or whatever you have to make it easier for you. So this is the way we do. This is a pan that it's non-stick, of course. See the flour, what it does, it doesn't stick to the dough. The dough should be very, very soft the way I did. You can dip your finger in a flour in case if you want to fix something. It's fine. This cookie, it will be very tasty, I have to say. Once you make it, you will want to make more. The most easiest and simplest and tastiest cookie ever. Doesn't need too much ingredients. And this dough, it's gonna fluff up too. Besides the filling, even the dough, it's gonna be fluffy. All right. This is what we have to do. Now, we're gonna need the filling. We're gonna take a little spoon, and here we're gonna fill it. Put first all even, and then you can always add, because like I said, it's gonna be fluffy. Don't fill it too much, it's gonna be, will pour over to the tray. Which is the walnut is very, very healthy for you. At least you have to eat 5-10 walnut a day for you. So this is what we have to do, and then put that in the oven, maybe about 20, maximum 25 minutes. So when you're filling your dough, it's already going down. So in case if you need to add more, you have extra, always do that. Don't let it go waste. This is the same amount of your dough. I used to make this when my kids, they were very, very little. While there is leftover, we will put it. Don't put too much, it's gonna pour over, but as long as with the walnut mixed, there you go. We don't want to miss anything. There you go. There we go. Now we're going to put the oven 350. There you go. We're going to put 350. The oven doesn't have to be preheated from the beginning. We're going to put 350 about 20 to 25 minutes. You will be able to tell because it's going to fluff up and it feels a little dry, the surface. So then we will come back. We'll see how it's going to do. All right, now the cookies is done. You will see over here, which is, it took about 25 minutes. It fluffs it up like this. I couldn't wait. I had to eat one. This is how it has to look. It's softer beginning, but later on when you touch it, you can feel it. So this is the way. What's better way to have a little tea and couple of little cupcakes like this. So I hope you'll try this. This is very, very delicious. This is one of my favorite cookies. This one and the biscotti that I have on my videos. So I hope you'll try it and you will enjoy it. Your kids are gonna love it. Have fun. And I thank you again. And if you like it, please subscribe my channel. And I thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this channel. I want to thank to all my patrons on patreon.com for their support to make my channel possible. Thank you.